Jen called a bit ago, and she's still like, I've done all this for you attitude. So my mother. And I'm so over that bullshit, you know. I appreciate her help. I've told her that all along. But don't fucking try to rub it in my face, because that'll be a fuck you. Um, if I hadn't been thankful and grateful this whole time and expressed it to her, that would be different. But right now, it's like she's being pushy. And anyway, she wouldn't give me the number. The phone ended up hanging up on us. And when she's like, good, I can get on with my day if I don't have to do this stuff. And so I called Howa/Phyllis. It says it's Phyllis's phone number, and left a message. I dropped my thing for breathing, so without cleaning it, I can't breathe, but whatever. It sucks, but I will do this. I left with a stroke. And she's trying to tell me everybody's opinion, and I said I don't care. You know, I have to do what I have to do. Putting my dog here, there, and the next place is horrible for my dog. And she's trying to tell me I don't know how to train my dog, and I never did this. And it's like, that's such crap. I'm not going to listen to bullshit. And I told her we can either stop talking about dogs or just not talk. And she said, fine, I can get on with my day. She doesn't know shit about dogs. And it really frustrates me. Anyways, anyway, I need to get to my dog, because this is just fucking with trust issues. You know, it takes a dog 3 months, and now we won't have to start completely over, because she'll recognize everything in her home and all that kind of stuff. But Jen wants to tell me Phyllis's opinion, and Phyllis is done with everything because blah, 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 blah. And it's like, okay, she doesn't have to agree with what's going on. But they don't know the dog. The dog's already she's completely untrained. And anyway, I'm done with all of it. I want out. I want my dog. I hate what this is doing to Jen and I, but she cannot act like she's holier than thou. She's not respecting my feelings, because how she's doing it overrides. And if that's the case, then don't do it. You know, that's just pulling another mom shit on me, or her family shit, the bullying stuff. It's like, my feelings don't matter. I'm just getting out for the dog, and it's just like, I'm done with that shit. I wish I didn't have to do this, you know, but it's what I have to do. And yeah, because right now, when I wake up, when I have my dog, is Jen going to be there? No. My dog will be there. Anyways, I feel so bad for her, because I know how hard it is for dogs. I've learned that. If I've learned anything, it's how shelter dogs are so different. Well, I learned a lot with Tigs too, but anyways, it's just more of the same shit. So Katie's gonna come talk to me, and she said it's self-pay, and I said that's not what we were told, or I would have never come here, which I may cancel my credit card payments, because I don't know how much it's gonna cost to get out there. But anyway, I'm sure it's gonna be a pretty penny. So anyway, I left Phyllis a message. I need to know the number. She can text it to me if she wants. I don't care. If I have to go where Jane's at, you know, I'll find that out. But I want out of here. So this sucks so bad. It was hard enough that I knew I had to leave. But what Jane's done and what they've done is shitty, and now Jen's wanting me to be all, well, they're being good and all this kind of stuff. And it's like, yeah, they are, but, you know, I still need to get to her, so she's not. I mean, Jane said she's going to go to April, who lives in a minivan. Whew, that's going to be good for a 50-pound dog. I guess it's better than how we lived originally, but it's just so hard for her to be shoved around. You just want my dog. They're trying to tell me I'm the one living it. I don't give a damn about Phyllis's opinion. mean, it's not that I don't, but you know, it's funny how Jim's like, Phyllis isn't who you think she is. You wouldn't like her. And now she's like, oh, but Phyllis, and Phyllis is done. She's going to drop off the keys and all this kind of stuff. It's like, okay. I mean, you know, it's not going to make me change my mind. You know, I don't want my dog shoved around. And she's going to have to go with some people, but at least it'll only be for a week and I'll be there. I feel so bad for her. Nobody seems to care.